Hi y'all, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings. Today is day 18 of Vlogtober, and we have 13, count them, 13 days until Halloween. So you know what that means? That means I get to start the Advent today. Woo! I'm so excited. Um, so the song of the day is This Is Halloween, done by Broken Peach. I am subscribed to them on YouTube. I love their just go check them out. And it's not just the song, it's the whole costume, everything, like the video. So I would love it if you'd go watch the video. It'll be linked down below. And then the movie that we watch, that I recommended, was Dan Curtis Dracula. I really liked it. I liked it. Now I can't say that some of it wasn't comical because for whatever reason Jack Palance as as a vampire, as Dracula, it just some of his facial expressions made me giggle. Okay, so it wasn't one that scared the bejesus out of me. So it wasn't really a scary movie. Plus, I've watched so many vampire movies now that they would have to really mess one up to make it scary for me. But I think this is probably one of my favorites. I really liked it. I don't know why I've never watched it before, but I liked it. It gets 2 thumbs up, and that will probably be the Dracula movie we watch every Halloween now, because you just got to. That's that. So I really liked it. And LJ, well, okay, I should let him tell you, but he said that he's read reviews that this is the one that stays closest to the book. Oh, well, hello there. So yeah. What's your review of the movie, babe?
I absolutely loved it. This is my favorite rendition of the Dracula story because, yeah, it is really accurate to the book with some minor changes. And I like Jack Palance's portrayal. Every time he talks, it just like he's excited or relieved
Well,
about
yeah,
something.
it was just I think it was the faces he makes
Yes.
that made it humorous to me. Like, okay, so at the end of the movie, I have to tell y'all, I laughed really hard. And it's because I was like, his mouth is huge. I, I mean, you don't think about those kind of things, and I know some people, but certain things just really catch my eye. And when he opens his mouth, it looks humongous, like not a normal Dracula mouth. Like, it's huge, and I just couldn't quit laughing at how big his mouth was. I know it's weird, but that's me. And yeah, apparently, oh, okay. Um, so we want to play. The baby wants to play. The movie that we are recommending for next, we watched it. We finished it actually this morning. There's only a tiny bit left. We had started it last night, and it's called Lizzy. Lizzzie. Okay, it's on Freevee. Freeevee, and it has why can't I think of her name now? What's her name?
No, I can't remember.
Kristen Stewart.
Thank you.
Kristen Stewart is in it. Okay, and she has a major role, and I like to watch the Lizzie Borden movies, and I was that kid that went around going, Lizzie Borden had an axe and gave her mother 40. I was that kid. Like, I guess I was kind of creepy as a child also. So I'm just going to tell you, this movie talks about something that okay, if you don't want to watch anything sexual, if you don't want to see boobies, don't watch it. It does have a sexual part, and it does have boobies. But yeah, that's my recommendation. And that's all I'll say about that, because this isn't a review. Now for Happy Meal time. Okay. Okay. Where did I put everything? Okay, so yesterday I opened this stuff because, well, I didn't do a video and I couldn't wait. I'm like a kid. Don't leave me alone with something too long. I will open it. LJ has to hide his presents from me. So, yeah. So I got a card from Yarn and Pajamas, from Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas. I absolutely love her. If you don't know who she is, I will link her down below. Please go check her out. Um, but it's just cute because it's just a basic with your your Halloween colors and of course spiders, and I love that. That is so cute. And so it says stay spooky. Well, it says sweet. Trick or treat, sweet. Stay spooky, Rebecca, Yarn and Pajamas, with a little cute little ghost sticker. I love getting mail from Rebecca. And it says, I'm really enjoying hanging out with you this October. Absolutely. She is the queen of the gnomes, okay? Like I said, if you've not watched her, I'm in admiration of her gnomes. I have not made a gnome yet. Well, I did, but they weren't nothing like the ones she makes. Go check her out, and someday maybe I can manage to buy a gnome from her because I love her gnomes. Kyoshi! We'll get him. Sorry, my cat's being...
Did I get him out?
No, he decided he's just being a something. Okay, and then, by the way, thank you, Rebecca, for the card. This first Halloween card I got this year, and I love it. I was so happy. I was like, I got a card, and I knew it was a Halloween card, of course, and I saw it was from Rebecca, and I was like, awesome. I love her. Like I said, please go check her out. Then I got some incense that, by the way, smell amazing. Vampire's blood. And these are, of course, from Trisha. She did tell me I was going to get a bunch of gifts, and that was just so sweet of her. So I can't wait to light one of these up. And then I got another hook, y'all. This is the 5.5, and it looks different than the other one. So let me open it up. I'm kind of excited because I can't afford furls, and so these are supposed to be like a cheaper rendition of, how do you put it, version, knockoff, however you want to put it. But yeah, and I like hooks like this because my hands don't hurt so much, and I use 5.5 a lot. So all I could think of was coffee. And y'all know I love my coffee, and so all I could think of was like, the coffee and the creamer. And this one's called Ami. I'm gonna guess that that's the name of the colors, anyway. So
looks like a magic wand.
Yeah, he said it looked like a wand. And okay, so then I got these two today, and sorry I didn't open them off camera. Well, because evil peek. Because look, I love it that there's a perforation, but yet it doesn't tear. Son of a god. Are you serious? I'm not going to be able to open this. Oh no. This is not. None of them have been this hard, y'all. What the heck? Maybe I can.
Have trouble with those ones too.
Maybe it'll come up. Okay, this is entertaining, I suppose. If it's not, I'm sorry. I don't know where my scissors are either. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to. I may have to pause this in a minute.
Or somebody screaming in the comments, "You're tearing for the wrong side."
Okay. Neva, that's not how you. It's another hook, y'all. And they're Me Crochet, MMI Crochet, Ami. Oh, the yarn ball is an O, and it doesn't. Okay, turquoise. So what's the name of this one? This one didn't say, something in black. Okay, so Ami. That's the, and you can get these on Amazon. Okay, let's see, what size is this one? Oh, this is a 6. I'll see. This is beautiful. In case y'all don't know, I love teal. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, maybe 6 will be my favorite one from now on. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Oh my gosh, that is so pretty.
Now that's a wand.
And they feel really good in your hand. Like, I haven't crocheted yet. I'll let you know what I think of them, but oh, and it's so pretty. And it's painted and engraved, which I like about that with my hooks, because if it's just painted on, it wears off after a while. And so once the paint wears out, I can always paint it again, but I can still, it's engraved, so I can still see it. A little, not quite as easy to see, but yeah. So this is the next one. Okay, Happy Mail from Trisha. I'm going to assume that was from Trisha. I know that. She doesn't put notes in hers. Usually it says a gift from so-and-so, not Trisha. No. Okay, so we got necklaces, and I say this because she told me there would be one for me and one for LJ. So let's see.
Ooh.
LJ loves it when he gets gifts.
I do. I like jewelry too. Not big on jewelry, but I'll wear it.
So this is mine, I believe.
Oh, that is cool.
Very pretty. And then thought it was a different one, she said, but maybe not. And then let's see. Ooh, yours is in a pretty little bag. It's fancy. Look. I like that one. I mean, well. Okay, there. I think you can see it.
Oh, that is neat.
We will wear these on Halloween, if not before. He usually doesn't wear jewelry to work, though, so he's got to work on Halloween, so I don't know. But, yes, so that one's LJ's, and this one's mine. Can't remember what she said. Anyway, thank you, Trisha. I'm so happy I got Happy Meal again today because I'm feeling worse. And it's apparently germs that are spreading through YouTube, y'all. I'm just going to say Kenyatta was sick. I mean, we don't see each other in person, so that's kind of weird, but Kenyatta was very sick. Heather from the Crochet Witch, she's been sick. And like they have all that I have, the congestion. Mine's been building though. I'll feel real crappy one day and feel fine the next day, but today's been the worst day. And LJ's got it, and he got sick before I did, so like sick. He's losing his voice. I'm sure he wishes that would happen to me, but it takes. I'm gonna say this, I've never lost my voice.
Nope.
Which I'm sure some people, that makes them sad. My daughter loses her voice when she gets sick. LJ loses his voice. Guess who doesn't lose her voice? Me. I think that's a sign that no one wants me to be quiet. We're just going to go with that, okay? Here, let me put this on. And then I get to do my, I get to open my Advent from my beautiful friend Ryan. Absolutely love you, Ryan. Y'all, I'm sad she doesn't make videos anymore because I used to look forward to seeing her face. I mean, but I mean, I have it backwards. Oh well. She's just, she's spectacular. Okay. I will link her down below. Ryan. That's what the Advent is. Okay. Was from Ryan, who bought it from someone, but I don't know who. So, she bought it last year, and then she wasn't doing videos anymore by the time it came time to do it. So, but I think we would all love to see some videos from her, wouldn't we? We miss her face, right? Her beautiful smile, her bubbly personality. We miss that. And her hair, her perfect freaking hair, y'all. It's just perfect hair. And she wakes up and it's already done. I'm just saying. Y'all realize I don't have a whole lot of patience to do my hair. I did do a little different today, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'll just dig around and pick one. I'm not doing the Chucky balls today. On a day I don't have Happy Mail or something, I'll do the Chucky balls. So, okay. It's wrapped up. I'm going to try to give y'all first peek at what it is, but I don't know if I can without looking because they're wrapped kind of funky. By the way, Heather, the Crochet Witch, she is doing an Advent, a yarn Advent also. So if you've not, hers is Stranger Things. Oh, I watched her video from last night because she does hers like super early that morning, whereas I do mine late in the day. Yeah. So yeah, I will link her down below. I'm sure you're subscribed to her, but if you're not and you'd like to see another yarn advent, she is doing one. And if you like Stranger Things, that girl, let me just say, I love listening to her talk about movies, Stranger Things. Like she's a very good storyteller. Like she's, yes, I feel awkward in front of the camera, and she's just a natural. I love for her. I love for her to explain anything to me because she goes into great detail. Her and LJ know words about movies that I don't know because I'm not into the technicals, but yes. And so I think that's part of why I like to watch her, because she really gets into stuff like LJ does. LJ goes down a rabbit hole and knows everything about something once it's done. So anyhow, enough about Heather. But if you'd like someone to see, if you'd like to see someone open one, she's got one. Okay, so I'm trying to open it so you guys get the first look. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. Okay, I think I got it where I can do that. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, something, this fell out. Okay. So, it's supposed to be monsters. And honestly, a monster is not coming to mind. It's soft. That is so pretty. I'll let y'all get a good. It's got browns and blues. Okay, so y'all give me a guess on what monster you think this is supposed to be. Okay, I don't have a guess. I don't know if it's because my brain hurts right now because I've been real bad. I've got a migraine so bad. Have y'all ever had a migraine to the point where like you have twitching right here? That's what's been. Happened all day yesterday and it's been happening today. So yeah, I may have to break down and end up at the hospital because I can't take much more of that. This is the Wendigo. Native North American cultures. This evil spirit either manifests as a human like being or possesses a person. It brings on feelings of insatiable greed and a hunger for murder. Contrary to modern representations, this being does not have antlers. It is more of a spirit that affects a being's personality. So I will try to find a picture of a Wendigo if there's one without antlers, because it says they don't have one. And I'll try to put it like at the end of the video if you want to see one. But you can always Google it also. I'll save you the trouble if you want. But yes, so Wendigo. That's what this one is. And I have a couple extra days, so I don't know when I'm going to. I'll probably do the extra days at the end, because, you know, that's Halloween. So, yeah, so Wendigo. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I got to see. I don't know how many. Maybe I need to figure out how much I had, because I don't think that's going to be big enough for a shawl. Not for me. Maybe for a small child or a larger child, but not for me. That's for sure. So maybe a Halloween scarf. I might make a scarf. A cowl. Let me know what you think. Ideas, and maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there will be enough for a shawl, and it just needs a certain pattern. So y'all give me some ideas, because there will be, I think, like 15 of these. Okay, so there we go. Today is Wendigo, and I read you the facts on it. I will put a picture of it in the video at the very end so that you can see it. So you're not watching it at the front and going, "What is that?" and then get to the end and you already forgot what it was. So, because that does happen to me. I'm very forgetful. So yes, Wendigo. I will put a picture of one in there. And I'm gonna say good night for now. Stay spooky. And no howling at the moon tonight, y'all, because it ain't full yet. And we will discuss Lizzy tomorrow night. But let me know if you watched the Dracula movie and what you thought of it. And did you notice that his mouth was huge? And did you laugh? Because I did. I love y'all. And I will be back tomorrow I'm really not feeling well, so if it comes down to it, I will for sure open my Advent every day, and I don't know what else we will do, okay? So there's that. Thank you for everyone who has commented on how cute my new baby is. Um, he has perked up since he has food in his belly, and he was very lethargic that first day. Not bad, but like just not kitten Mike. And he is now kitten Mike.
I'm gonna hold him
And
up.
no, that's okay.
Okay.
Haggard is something, let me just say, and he's come here. He has really perked up, which is okay. We want the paper. He wants the paper. Made me happy. And Lucy still hates him, but Lucy also hates Kiyoshi. So, but Kiyoshi has warmed up to him, and they've been playing a little. It's just Kiyoshi's way bigger than him. So yeah, I love it that he's finally playful, and so that means that he's doing better, and that makes me extremely happy. He's going to be a long-haired cat, and I've not had one of those in a long time. My Siamese had long hair, but in the end, she had lost a lot of her hair. So yeah, she was losing her claws and her hair and everything else. So yeah, but I do remember all that hair, and yeah, that's not gonna be fun, but it's okay because he's a cutie. Okay, that's enough. I will put the picture at the end. I love y'all and have a good night.